as a pediatrician, why do you believe that mindfulness is so important? Do you believe that our minds can like control our bodies?
Well, the reason I became interested in mindfulness as a pediatrician is because so many of the health issues that I see in teenagers have to do with stress. The number one killer of young people is accidents. The number two is suicide. And the number three is murder. And all of those are related to behaviors. And in many cases, they're related to stress, and they're related to the way that teenagers cope with stress, sometimes in healthy ways and sometimes in less healthy ways. And as a pediatrician, I really want to help teenagers to be healthy. And at the same time, I was doing my pediatric training, I was doing mindfulness training for myself and learning how powerful mindfulness had been for my own stress. Because as you may or may not know, being in medical school and medical training is really difficult and really stressful. And so I went through a lot of stress myself, and I had a lot of really hard times. And mindfulness helped me to get through those things. So I started thinking, if this can help me so much, could it help the teenagers? And so that's where I started working on bringing mindfulness to teenagers, is because of my own practice and because I was seeing kids with a lot of stress and health issues related to stress. About your second question about the mind and the body, I really see the mind and the body as one thing. I don't see them as being separate things. And when we talk about mindfulness as being present with unconditional love or kindness or self-compassion, what I'm talking about is bringing awareness and self-compassion to our mind and our body, and taking care of our mind and our body together.
Do you believe that mindfulness can also help with like illness and disease, but also good things like academics, focus, and sports?
Absolutely. I think mindfulness can help in almost every area of life. I don't mean to make it sound like it's a cure-all and that can fix all of anyone's problems. That's certainly not the case, or that it can, make your life, the most amazing thing. I mean, for me, it's made a huge difference, but everyone's going to be different. But I've definitely seen young people who have used mindfulness to help them in school. Maybe they've had problems concentrating or focusing in school, or maybe they've had a lot of stress and anxiety that's prevented them from reaching their full potential, or maybe they've had social challenges, problems with other kids or with teachers. Mindfulness has really helped them to manage those situations much more effectively. I've also seen teenagers who play sports or who do drama or who do music, and often stress, again, gets in the way of them being able to perform to their full potential or to be able to enjoy and have fun. And when we're present fully in the moment with that attitude of loving kindness or self-compassion, we actually enjoy things more. And when we enjoy things more, then we get more out of them and we're able to perform better. So absolutely, mindfulness can help with many, many areas of life, including illness, but also sports, school, and art as well.